Hello guys, and welcome to some Kanem Bornu campaign. Today we're going to be continuing this lovely campaign of ours, and yeah, it's been a couple of days now, actually quite a lot of time, hasn't it? It's been almost like a week or something since I've played this, so if I do not remember exactly what was happening right now, excuse me, but I do think I remember the basic things that are going on here. We are thinking about invading Morocco, Jolof, Kaffa, Ausa, Yemen, and Oman. And yeah, that's our plan, I think. So we're basically going to be invading everyone. And then, once we have defeated our enemies, we'll be looking into sort of having a as the game is about to end, we will have like a last big showdown with the Ottomans and the Tunisians. Because I would like to connect my land here. It's by taking Fezzan, Sirte, Benghazi, Darna, etc. I mean, I would prefer to entirely annex Tunis, but they're a pretty big nation, and they got those increased coring costs, which is just bad and unfortunate and just, no thank you. I would much rather invade the Ottomans themselves. I think that would be more fun, actually. There's something I've been thinking about. I might just want to hold off invading Morocco until later, because I mean, the increased coring cost is really brutal, and when you really think about it, there are plenty of other good, areas and what have you I can take that wouldn't have me dealing with all this coring cost crap. So if I will be invading this area, I would be looking into trying to do some vassal feeding, which is going to be difficult because there are not a lot of people left, are there? How's the culture here? So we got the Tunisians, who have been pretty nasty in this area. So that's annoying, because any land that is Tunisian will not be a core of anything else. And since this is the kind of area I would prefer to take, then this is kind of annoying, but hey, what are you gonna do? But yeah, I think right now we're just gonna be focusing on doing what I was wanting to do. We just vassalized Varsangali, and we vassalized Ethiopia. Both of them hate us, but that's alright, no big deal there. Do I have any overextension right now? The Crimeans want an alliance, but we're already, well, we're not actually over our limit anymore, but we're going to be that any moment though. No, we are not any overextended, so there's no real excuse for us not to be at war right now. We do have a truce with scumbag Yemen, and I think Yemen is the nation that we're going to be invading next, because I would like to get in here and just vassalize these guys, because they have cores on plenty of this stuff here that I would like to annex. So let's see here. Where can we look at the cost? There we can look at the cost. 66, yeah. So yeah, vassalizing Yemen, not a problem. Should be rather easy, actually. So let's actually begin marching our derps down there. Go derps, go. I think we actually only need one army, so let's just have one army go over there to deal with this. I mean, the Yemen have no friends anymore, so they are no real threat. I'm also noticing we have a colonist sitting around doing nothing. We can't be having that. Of course, we need to make him do some work. Although I'm starting to understand why he wasn't doing any work, because what work is there really to do at this point? Wasn't we? Yeah, we're over here, that's right. I do remember now. We are colonizing the Philippines. Because reasons. Reasons. Of course, all these locals are really numerous, so we'll be wanting to colonize some area where I can split this army in two and still have it guard the locals. So I guess we're gonna have to try and walk over to Lano here, but we don't really have any freaking boats to do so with. And okay, you can't actually walk off this island. Never mind then. Well, I might just bring more troops then and station some, and then begin colonizing this instead, in order to try and have my colonies not necessarily connect to each other, but be kind of, you know what I mean. So we only need about 4,000 derps over there, and we actually do have some troops over here. I didn't notice, but we do. So Mike, yeah, he's gonna go there. That shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, let's get some dudes over to the Philippines so that they can begin guarding the colony from the locals, as you do. We'll have this army jump on this boat, these boats. We have 9 transports here, so this is very much sufficient. Come on out, go, go, go. Get these guys on the boat. And I'm basically just going to be sailing them over here. And I'll give it some more thought once I need to. Alright, let's go ahead and get some funding of the Navy. We already have, so that's not a problem. These guys want access. Sure, who are you fighting? People that I don't really care for, so whatever. Oh, hello. I guess there was a reason we had armies here, so I guess temporarily we'll get down here again, and then we'll begin killing rebels. So I guess that's why we were funding our army as well. Well, the more you know. Okay, so this army's just too big to be able to walk around without taking attrition. So we're gonna get rid of these mercenaries because I have a lot of manpower. So for once in EU4, I'm not actually too afraid of just not having enough manpower. Not really an issue. Alright, so I think our truce with Ethiopia, or not Ethiopia, with Yemen is up. We need to get a guy. We have good cash, so we can easily afford a really expensive one, which I think we will have. Because we do need that military power so we can catch up. Well, I mean, are we catching up still, or are we going good? Well, we're not that far behind. France is like a good thing to look at, and they are 23, so we're only 2 behind, which is not... It's not great, but it's not awful either, so... We're doing alright. Yeah, let's go invade Yemen here. Please tell me we actually have a Casus Belli. We don't! Yay! I'm an idiot. Fuck me. Ugh. Well then, we'll have to do that first. We'll just need an excuse, no big deal. Anyways then, do we have any other wars we would want to fight? Kaffa, for example. They have no friends or anything like that to speak of. Same goes for these arseholes. Do we have a Casus Belli against them? Yeah, we can do conquest on behalf of Ethiopia. Which actually sounds kind of nice. There was a reason... yeah, that's right. Okay, I want to wait with Ausa because they are... the allied to Oman, and I want to fight Oman in order to feed them the cores of Yemen. So I guess what we'll do now is... okay, nice. We have the core thingy here, and also something I've learned recently. Well, I should. This is one of those things which I really should have known before, but I just didn't. And that one's that there's nothing stopping me from, at least from what I've understood. I'll need to look into this. So I'll actually talk more about it once I get into this war. Well, there's no real reason to wait for it, but. So I guess I'll begin slightly explaining it right now. And that is that, from what I have understood, what you can do is that you can transfer the sieges to your vassal, and then you can begin, and then you can basically, make them annex the land. Now, in theory, that should mean that you won't have to pay any points to get the land, because you're not the one paying for it, because you're not the one annexing it, strictly speaking, Now, if that's the case, I will really be wanting to look into that, because that would be a great way to expand, and it's going to save me a lot of points that I don't want to be spending for obvious reasons. So these guys actually have some good numbers going here. I'm pretty sure we can easily exterminate them. We'll have to do some serious just, kill them by numbers kind of thing here, because, I don't think I have to explain that. Alright, we can convert some more stuff. Let's go do that. And let's kill this guy properly. Proper extermination. Anyways, he's going to Labor, or whatever, how you pronounce that. So let's get down here, get some sieges going. We'll try and finish that guy off. And we'll begin sieging all the things, because that's just what you do. I'm starting to think this army is going to be a pain in the arse to properly kill. I'm not going to lose power points, so yeah, that's not going to happen. Oh shit. These guys are going over here, are they? But now they died, so it's okay. It is okay. Alright, let's get these guys sieged up before they can build too many troops. Like so. Alright, so Far Cry 4 is coming out soon now. No real point to talking about that in this Let's Play, but you know, it's something that's on my mind anyways. I do remember playing Far Cry 3 and that game was amazing. Although actually when I think about it, by the time I'm uploading this, there's a good chance that Far Cry 4 might already be out. I'm still kind of, you know, I'm still not completely sure if I want to begin making videos of that game or not. It depends, you know, depends. I remember I did make some videos of Far Cry 3 back in the day. Not that anyone watched those, but you know. It's a good little thought. Okay, so we now have a casus belli, and of course I'm not going to be using that fact because I want more troops over here. Do we have any spare armies? I mean, shouldn't I be having close to infinite armies at this point? There's an army. That is not really doing much. Seriously, where on earth are my... I guess I've been sending them to the colonies. Don't know what else would be the explanation for the lack of my armies here. But I guess we're bringing this one over here then. And I'm sure there's a way we can try and make this whole fight against Ethiopia be a little bit more efficient. Not sure though, we'll look into that. We will. Ooh, this is going to be kind of close actually. Yeah, those mountains are brutal. But we're going to win. We are actually just going to have enough troops to siege as well. These guys think they're clever and they think they're going to be able to re-siege here, and I don't think so really. I really don't think so. I think they're going to die and that's about it. China where? Well, whatever. Water. Okay, so we don't actually need that army, so never mind. Let's send it back over here and we'll go invade Yemen. I mean, there's no reason to wait, right? You don't want these guys gaining allies and stuff. And you're now allied to Malindi. Fuck me. Well, we might have to invade Malindi as well then. That's annoying. King, you're now a leader as well. Or military leader, that is. Here's the thing, would you actually peacefully vassalize? You would. What am I doing then? We shouldn't be fighting, we should be friends. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, never mind, we'll do that instead. There's no reason to waste manpower and shit when you can just do this peacefully. Yeah, we did actually improve relations. I'm guessing that might be part of it. Although, is it even possible to do this? Can I get to that much, you know, to that high relations? What about like axe? Okay, no, I think we can pull this off. We have a lot of ways here we can get friendly or none. Oh, at war. Oh, that's an issue. Well, okay, I think we're gonna try and peacefully vassalize Yemen. That's pretty cool. It says something about the power of our nation when we can peacefully vassalize nations as big as Yemen. Pretty cool. I like it. How is that actually? How, like, are there any other nations that we could do? Iraq, for example? No? No, they're too strong. Maybe something in India. I knew I got some comments of some people wanting me to go into India. It's not going to be a priority of mine though. But yeah, Jollof maybe? No? They're not actually that far away though, interestingly enough. And what is actually the exact reason? Yeah, it's just the taxes. They have too much taxes. Stupid taxes. Alright, so here's the thing. RC, is that a core of these guys? It is. So it's a core of Ethiopia. Now I'm going to do a test here. I'm going to try and... I've never done this before, but I'm going to switch this occupation to Ethiopia. I'm going to see what... Like, if I did this now, Kaffa will see this to Ethiopia. I will not pay anything. And yeah, this is exactly what I want. It does mean that I get the aggressive expansion though. It's not a big deal though. It's no big deal at all. And I think I mean, even though I'm not giving the land to Ethiopia, I think they still will be happy about it. So, yep, should be alright. This. Alright, what else can we do to get relations up? We can ask for access, but that's not going to make them like us anymore, or make them like us at all. It's just gonna make us like them, and that doesn't help. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little bit worried here. Okay, we can proclaim guarantee, that's one step of the way. We can send call, I guess, and we can send a gift. And hopefully an alliance will do the trick. What? Fuck me, really? We're not even allied. Oh yes we are, because I guaranteed them. Ha! I'm an idiot. Okay, well this will make them like us at least. So we got that going for us. But I cannot accept that they gain any real strength from this though. Oof. Third Omani Purge of Yemen heresy. Okay, this is interesting. Get to the front lines. Internal conflicts in the Ming. Haven't they been doing that for ages now? Should probably try and get our boats into port. For obvious reasons. So who exactly ended up in this war? So far it's only Oman, and as long as it's only Oman, this is alright. But I can't, you know, I can't do anything really to speak. You know, I can't really do much in this war. It's not gonna work. Really, what only thing I should be doing is I should try and deny Yemen's, oh nice, I should try and deny their ability to siege too much, because if they gain too many of their cores back in this war, then this stuff is not going to work out. So we want to deny them as many of their cores as possible by getting occupations going. So we need to get armies over here. Right, Osa, time for some access please. I haven't got time to go all the way around here, so I'll need to go this way. What is going on? Colony damaged. Oh yeah, that's right, I never got around to actually getting some troops over here. Well, I'm an idiot. So I guess we'll go like this, and I think there was about 7,000, so 9,000 troops over there should do the trick. We just won that. Let's give it to Ethiopia and let's see if we can piece this out. Although I think we have to talk to, what nation is this? Kaffa, in order to get that peace deal done, but it should be an issue that. Shouldn't be an issue. Anyways, but who ended up as war leader? Of course it's Yemen. Forget that, you know, the whole war leaders switching about thing is no longer a thing, so yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's begin giving all these things to Ethiopia. I have no, I mean, I'm not gonna annex anything here anyways, so what the hell, right? Here you go, Ethiopia. Did they approve of the fact that I'm doing this, or how does this work? Okay. So there we go, now everything is occupied by good old Ethiopia. No, I don't think we can just annex them at this point. I don't think that's how this is gonna work. But yeah, I can't annex. But we'll see how much we can take here. We can take literally everything. This is gonna be some pretty bad overextension for the Ethiopians. So that's pretty bad. But yeah, I might not want to go totally apeshit then. And this is also going to be quite the aggressive expansion. But it's only like Ausa, Medribari, only these really derpy ass nations down here will actually care, so we'll not go total overboard here, we'll do something like this, I don't know. could try and do something kind of funny, and like we could mess them up a little bit by doing something like this to properly secure the fact that these guys will never again be a threat. Might even get some Ethiopian nationalists and that kind of stuff by doing something like this. I don't know though, we'll see. Could just not do that one as well. Yeah, well this is balanced, so next war, well... I would like to just totally annex them next war. So if I don't do everything now, I won't be able to annex them next war. So actually, let's just do everything now. Fuck the overextend or aggressive expansion and overextension and all that. That's not going to be an issue. It is going to be an issue, but I don't care. Yeah, it's not relevant. Whatever. Let's just send demands. Go Ethiopia, go. And there we go. Ethiopia is back to strength, kind of. And that's another thing. Overextension is not going to be an issue because these guys, they have Corzon like all of it, so not a problem. Not a problem. What is a problem now, of course, is that all of these guys are really kind of like, whoa, what are you doing, brah? What are you doing? Who do you think you are? But that's alright. Not a problem. Not a problem. Alright, let's go defeat Oman. You're going down, Oman. You're going down. Right, shit's getting converted. Everything is about to finish off now. Only this derpy little province over here is still being bitchy about, you know, existing and all that. Okay, now we can ally Yemen, which we will do. We're now over our limit as well. How are we doing in ideas? We are... I can't really see... Are we only one away? I think we're only one away. We'll be able to do it quite soon, which is going to be very nice once we are able to do that, because I would really approve of being able to... what am I trying to say here? I would like to reform the government. Sometimes my brain just stops working for a couple of seconds. I'm sorry guys, that's just how my brain works. It sucks, but that's just the way it is. Okay, hopefully Yemen is going to be able to defend me here. I'm not going to defend Yemen if they get attacked because I don't care. Well, I do care. I just, you know, I want to be the one who controls all these sieges. I'm probably just going to... No, actually, I can't really separate peace out, can I now? I can, but, you know, that would be a bad plan. Right, let's go around here. And these guys can no longer cross this strait because Oman is an idiot. Well, Oman is actually kind of smart doing that, blocking the strait and all, but it's annoying. So I'm gonna call them bad things because I can. Right, you wanna be my vassal now? You can't be at war? No. Ah. Ooh, military technology. Ooh, fancy. Oof, admin tech. No, no. I want that. I want to reform my government. It's fucking 1690 and I am still a tribal nation. It just, no, doesn't work that way. We'll get rid of... Well, actually, that was kind of stupid because I didn't really have any inflation to speak of. I'm an idiot. I'm just so used to having so much gold and stuff that I constantly have to be worried about inflation, but I don't actually have to be worried anymore because I took economic ideas, which was probably a rather good decision. Okay, so Oman is going to come in here and kill these units. I'm not going to help them because I don't want them to get this province. I know, I'm a dick, but that's just how this works. Now, of course, they're going to get this province, which is annoying. Should have left some troops just to keep the siege mine, but I guess, I mean, the most important thing here is to take these bordering provinces. So, should be alright. Bedouin Patriots, no! Oh, I'm not gonna accept that. Hell no. I will not accept Bedouin Patriots and stuff. I will kill them. Hey, you're not gonna help me out here? Alright, fine, I'll have to do it then. Yeah, you better run off. Oi. Alright, go, 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 go. Get over here. Okay, so how many troops do Yemen have? They don't have that many troops. So okay, so this is what I'll do. I'll scare them off like this. And then I'll start going over up here to the north. And maybe I can convince... Maybe I can go ahead and convince Oman to go kill the army of Yemen. If I could do that, that would be useful. Very useful. Are you going somewhere? No? You're ditching it? Fine. Well, I'm gonna go kill these patriots at least. I will not accept this. Fuck hell. Oh, God damn it. Okay, so I'm gonna kill these guys at least. We're gonna get these sieges before the people of Yemen do. Because there's an Omani army. Because they stopped their progress. Aid al-Fitr. I think I actually just learned at school what that means. It is, of course now I already forgot it, but I think it's a festival thingy, which it's kind of obvious because of the event, but it's either something related to Ramadan or it's something related to pilgrimage, I think? Can't remember. If I was gonna guess, I'm gonna guess it Ramadan, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Alright, so we don't need that many troops here. Let's get some guys over here instead, and let's go kill off some Omanis. Okay, so I was not able to do this the way the way I wanted. Two of these provinces ended up, and actually, have these guys converted this to a Ibadi? Yeah, they have actually. Interesting. Might want to do an Omani campaign at some point. It actually seems like quite an interesting nation. Well, it's primarily the religion that is kind of cool. Everything else about the nation is kind of shit, actually, when you think about it. I think they have really shitty ideas and everything. Well, I mean, they're good for a naval nation, but I don't really care about naval stuff, so... The conclusion is that, for me, Oman is pretty lame. In terms of ideas and stuff, but, you know... Still pretty cool. They're squash. They didn't squash, but they kind of squashed, I guess. Yeah, they're not actually able to retreat to their own lands. That's sad. Whatever. But yeah, I mean, I can imagine that, like an Oman game where you're like migrating to India and go like convert India to Ibadi religion. That would be hilarious. In general, I would like to play as an Ibadi nation. But the only other Ibadi nation is like one of those nations that start out, like Mazab I think it is, that start out over here. But they're like, I don't know. You have to be a lot better at this game than I am in order to pull off a Mazab game. Fucking hell. So, yeah. That's the thing. Look at Multan, and Multan likes me. I mean, there's so many of these nations that like me. Pretty interesting. Alright, so sieges are finishing. I could peace out, but I kind of... Oh, never mind. No, fuck me! How did they do that? No! Why did I even help them? I should have rejected this, because now I can't fucking vassalize them. Well, I guess we'll have to go vassalize Oman instead. But they're like to Persia, and that's... Oh, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Why is Denmark here? That doesn't make any sense. Seriously, what the hell is going on here? What's going on here? What is this? Why are you fighting Russia? That's weird. But yeah, I guess we're gonna have to do this the other way around, which is really annoying, because now stupid Yemen won't be my... Oh, never mind, they will be my vassal. Ha! That's hilarious! What the hell? Okay, that's cool. What are these promises? Base tax? Oh, I guess since all of these promises were like one base tax, it just wasn't an issue. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. And they actually like me, so once the time has gone, we can actually begin annexing them, which is pretty cool. We'll have to look into what to do exactly. I mean, I want these two provinces as well. They're Bedouin, so most likely I can annex them and feed them to Yemen. So I'm guessing that's what we're going to do next war. We're going to be annexing Oman, basically. So... Oh, I can't actually handle that kind of a diplomatic penalty with Yemen. I need the friendship and stuff. It's important. Alright, so now we've done this. Good, good. Now I think we can trick our way into another war against... Yeah, or Oman actually, if we go fight Ausa. There's no real thing stopping us from fighting Ausa. Ausa is probably going to be... not a challenge, but it's going to be more of a challenge at least, because... they're actually kind of strong. I think. I don't know. They look kind of like a strong nation. I mean, they got land and stuff. Usually a lot of land equals a lot of power. When I'm talking land, I'm talking regions. Seriously, why are these colonies damaged? Well, yeah, because I've been an idiot and I haven't actually put my troops there yet. I'm so sorry, guys, for being an idiot sometimes, but that's just how it is, isn't it? Sometimes GreenFors is an idiot. And the quicker we can all learn to accept that, the better. Okay, hold on. Kawazim. What? Oh, hello, they just fed me a prop. What the hell? Yemen! I didn't want this. What is it doing? No, I can't be handling it. No. No, this is not acceptable at all. Darn it. Take your freaking province back. This is not mine. This is your mess. Go deal with it. There we go. Okay, so it actually did work out then. It actually did work out. Okay, very nice. Right, where are the people revolting now? I'm sure they're going to be revolting all over the place. Bedouins, makes sense. Hassalis and Mamluks. How big a deal is this? I thought haven't we killed these guys like gajillion times by now? Like what's their progress? Cool, I can actually begin the process of converting some of these cultures. That would be hilarious. Convert like Jerusalem to Mali. But nah, why? Like why? Why would I do that? Native Rising, that's alright. That's alright. Ooh, mercantilism. Yes. Gimme, gimme. I want it. Oh, getting really close to an idea group now. That is nice, there we go. Oh no, yeah, not an idea group, but an idea. And there we are. We just finished economic ideas. I mean, you gotta love this, don't you? It's freaking 1692, and we have completed 3 idea groups. Oh, that's so sad. It's so sad. Yeah, we are super backwards in tech. Look at this, minus 60%. Well, at least technology is cheap with the way we're doing it. We got that going for us, which is nice. And that's another thing, guys. You guys have mentioned in the comments. You've been talking about how I should be, you know, embargoing nations, and I like the thought of that. Even though I don't really understand how embargoes work, I think we can try and learn this. So let's try and just find some random ass nation, like, oh, I don't know, Portugal. They hit us anyways. They are irrelevant in that sense. So let's go ahead and embargo them. So let's try and figure out what this does. It is issue an embargo and reduce the power of their traders in nodes where we have power. However, this will also reduce our trade efficiency unless they are our rivals, and they just so happened to be our rivals, don't they? Yeah, they're our rivals, so yeah, there's no real reason not to rival or embargo Portugal. So yeah, we'll go do that. Sounds fun. Sounds fun to me. Issue embargo. Now, what does that change anything? Do I get another? Okay, 8%. I got a percentage there from embargoing them. Who else do we hate? We hate Castile. So let's go embargo Castile. Where's Castile? There's Castile. Issue embargo, and we'll go get France as well, who is our last rival. That will hopefully give us some power here. No, let's gain piety. We do have some conversion to do, don't we? Or actually, I think we don't. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Oh well. Sometimes you just gotta be an idiot. Okay, let's get the level 2 guy. We need points here, desperately. So yeah, alright. Very nice, very nice. Let's end the episode here. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye.